here to share my journey with you. There's a reason why I'm here. To be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm doing. And by that I don't mean that I'm unskilled. As you may or may not be able to tell, this is being filmed on a DSLR, so I know my way around a camera or two. I know video editing software, so I can cut that mistake out. I know video editing software pretty well. I've done a little bit of media work for my different positions in different workplace environments, but I've never combined all of those things to create my own content and put my own content out there. And so that is a part of why I'm here. It's something I've been thinking about for the past year or so, to be perfectly honest. I was traveling a lot last year and I really wasted an opportunity in not filming and vlogging and sharing that with the world. So a big part of why I'm here is that I didn't want to make the same mistake twice. I didn't want to go through another super awesome, exciting year and not put it out there and, you know, use my lessons as teachables for other people and entertain people. Obviously, I'm a creative person, and that's not 100% the field that I'm in right now, so clearly there's a part of me that wants to be creating and to be doing that as sort of what I do. But as it happens with most people like me, people who are natural procrastinators and talk about something for a year and don't do it, there's a spark that is kind of what is the thing that finally made me commit to sitting down in front of this camera rather than being the person behind it all the time. Oh, can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud. The Logan Paul drama. Insert sketchy music here. And I, again, don't even want to send anybody who hasn't seen his content yet over to his channel because it's garbage. But I do want to be honest, and this is kind of sort of the straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to my procrastination. I could only procrastinate so long, and it was that shit content that made me finally go, I can do better than that. Why are there millions of people watching that garbage, watching that trash, watching that disrespect being put out into the world, when there are those of us who are actually doing really cool, awesome things? You know, you don't have to be, I don't remember which one of them was on the Disney Channel, but you don't have to be a former Disney asshole to, and I apologize, because I know some people that work Disney, they're lovely people, but there's some assholes, just like anywhere, and he's one of them. You don't have to be famous from Disney in order to have an interesting life, to do interesting things, and that's what I'm here to show people, is you don't need to sit behind your screen and watch people who go out and disrespect other countries and cultures and humans and think that because they have a nice house and an expensive car that that's cool and that you should follow suit. I'm here to show you that there are people out here who are successful, who are doing well for themselves, who are happy, who are doing much more interesting, positive, and awesome things. I want to share that with you guys. You know, like I said, I've been thinking about creating content and sharing it for quite some time now, and I think the time is right. This year I have some really exciting things coming up, especially in the upcoming 6 months or so, that I have to keep a little low-key about right now. So I know I'm being cryptic, but keep watching and you'll see what I'm talking about pretty soon. I will put my Instagram down below, because this channel is going to be a pretty mixed bag of content at first. I have so many things that I'm passionate about, so many things that I want to do, so many things that I want to put out there. And my Instagram is a really great example of me trying and failing several times to brand myself. And I just am not good at being boxed in. I want everything. I want it all. I want to do everything. I want to experience everything, and I want to put everything out there. And so for me to be like, ooh, my Instagram's gonna be beautiful, white backgrounds on every picture and themed and branded, oof. And I love pages like that, don't get me wrong, those are the ones that I follow, but I just can't bring myself to do that. I just want to post whatever makes me excited in the moment. And that's sort of what this is going to be, is like, what makes me excited in the moment? What lights me up? What makes me happy? What do I want to show the world? And some of it's going to be a little bit educational. We'll talk about things like personalities, things like essential oils, things that I'm into. You'll find I'm a little bit of a hippie, but not that much. So we will do a little bit of working out maybe, a little bit of meal prep maybe, talking about the health industry, talking a little bit about some other industries that I may or may not have dabbled in or done way too much research on just because that's who I am. But there's also going to be some pretty fun stuff. Things like urban exploration, which, to be totally frank with you guys, I do a lot, but I'm terrified to record it because there's this little paranoid piece of me that is like, no, like, what if a cop sees your video online and knows it's you and then you get fined for trespassing? And I don't even know if that's how the law works, to be honest with you. It probably isn't even a thing. But I'm going to put my sort of negative thoughts aside, and I'm going to jump right in with my camera next time so that I can show you guys some of my awesome hobbies and interests, which includes urban exploration and breaking the law just a little bit. As well as other things, like I do a lot of hula hooping. That sounds super random when you say it like that, but it's something that I picked up earlier this summer and I would love to share with the world. Hopefully I'll get good enough and confident enough to start working some gigs soon. My goal is to, and I'm not saying followers, so I'm used to Insta, you guys. I'm not saying subscribers wise, I'm not trying to put myself on some pedestal and be like, I'm as good as these guys. Because I'm not. I will be shocked if more than 100 people ever watch any of my videos. I'm like, just gonna put that out there right now. That's not putting myself down, though I love a good self-deprecating joke. That's actually, like, there's just so much content out there right now, and I'm not 100% sure that because I have trouble branding my content, that it will catch any one viewer that will want to subscribe, because you'll never know what's coming next. But, yeah, there's a lot of awesome content out there, and so I respect that, I admire that, and I don't expect mine to get so many views because of that. You know, I split my own time. If I have 3 hours to watch YouTube one day, I'm not gonna spend all 3 hours watching one person's content. I'm gonna be looking at different things. So just know that there's a little tiny spoonful of humbleness in this statement, but the content that I'm hoping to create is on the creative level of people like Shane Dawson, people like Superwoman, people like Justin Scard and Adam the Woo. There are some really, really creative people out there who are creating amazing content with a positive message. You know, they're doing what they're passionate about and they're putting it out there for the world to see and to receive, and they're doing it in a way that's really positive. And that's actually setting an awesome example for others. So that's what I'm going for, is more of that vibe, if you will. I don't expect to be, you know, have as many millions of subscribers as any of those people, or thousands, or whatever it may be. But I do want to put out content that is equally as positive, equally as thoughtful, like actually made with brain power, not just like, hey, look at me being a dick all around this city for the day, pissing people off and offending everybody and ha ha ha, aren't I funny? No, actually you're not. So that's not what I want to do. I want to create thought-provoking content. I want to create entertaining content, and I want to keep you guessing because that's what I'm into. I'm into a little bit of everything. Basically, it's going to be like, what lights me up? You know, what do I want to talk about today? What do I want to do today? Where do I want to bring you guys today? I'll be frank, I don't know yet if we're going to be doing daily videos, weekly videos. Not really sure. Might just be random videos for now. So that sort of combination of me wanting to create content for a long time, combined with me seeing this shit content that millions of people are watching, made me feel like maybe I do have something to contribute. Maybe there is an absolute fuck ton of videos on the internet for people to watch, but maybe, just maybe, mine will be entertaining enough that somebody would rather watch this than watch some idiot fucktard offend every human being in Japan. Just a thought. So I'm going to leave you guys with some hula hooping footage today from my time at the gym this afternoon. I was super smart. I have a full face of makeup on and went to the gym just a little while ago because what is skincare anyways? So without further ado, I will see you in the next no matter what I say, I'm stealing somebody's outro. I'll see you soon. And here's some hula hooping footage for your enjoyment.
Funeral, open casket, a bastard like Rufio. I'm that motherfucking fucking captain. I'll be snapping like a bitch. I want pennies for my thoughts until I'm motherfucking rich. Had that Nelly country grandma used to bump that Ludacris. I probably forget the words, but all them songs are still my shit. Nostalgia, don't let it falter. Do what you love, wedding ring at the altar. Write my own destiny, I am the author. My mama swear that I look like my father. My mama call me to tell me to call her. Damn, she know that I hate it. She doesn't cuss, but I work on these placements, cause I wanna hear her say, nigga, we make it, we make it, we make it. Yeah. I'm that motherfucking captain. I'll be snapping like a bitch. I want pennies for my thoughts until I'm motherfucking rich. Had that Nelly country grandma used to bump that Ludacris. I'll probably forget the words, but all them songs are still my shit. Cheerio when I get to London. Bonjour when I get to France. Get these hoes on my voicemail. Get these labels on my email. Like hit me back when you get a chance.
I'll be going on some adventures with Benny, who is, FYI, my partner in crime. It's time to meet Benny. Benny, come here. This is Benny.